that anybody or any of our guest stars ever noticed or noted?
Yeah, it was that part was interesting because I hadn't really ever, as I was young, I hadn't really ever witnessed anything like that on a set where people like really aren't hiding, not liking each other.
But
All
interesting
I,
that it could be felt
it could
by
be
Yeah.
felt, and
everyone.
it made me. I remember when we were doing scenes, I felt like and be in the scenes, and it was all three of us. I did. My stomach was tight like the whole
Yeah.
time. I felt like when cut was called, and it would just be like,
Wow.
and that affects the fifth wheel in the scene. The
Yeah.
person, yes, right. It affects the whole it feels icky. So
Totally.
in terms of how I was treated, it was great, but just being in that energy was strange.
Okay. Tell me how your experience was on set. I'm just
The girls were always fighting.
Okay.
They were always fighting. I was also a kid.
Okay.
I was a child.
How old were you?
I think when I first did it, I was like
Oh.
9.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, and then
Okay.
like
Oh,
stopped when
okay.
I mean, I was a
You're,
baby,
you're a little
but
kid,
I
yeah.
knew that these women were always fighting.
They fighting in the makeup trailer?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the makeup trailer.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wasn't allowed in there because someone was in there, and yeah, it was always fighting.
Oh my god.
Always fighting.
I just felt sick every day.
Yeah.
I don't want to be in that environment,
Yeah.
you know.
The crew. I mean, everybody
Yeah.
feels it. And like everyone
Everybody.
feels it.
It's awful.
Oh, I